Welcome to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. Today we're going to do a Costco copycat food, the Costco chicken bake. Now if you've seen these, they're about a foot long. The inside is packed with chicken, bacon, Caesar dressing, and lots of cheese. I'm going to show you how to make that at home today. So let's get started and I'll show you the ingredients. Now first you want to start off and preheat your oven to 425 degrees and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm going to go ahead and prep my green onions and parsley just by chopping them. The green onions are going to go inside the chicken bakes, and the parsley is going to be sprinkled on at the end after they're baked. Now next you'll want to cook your bacon and your chicken. You'll want 1/2 pound of bacon that's cooked crispy and chopped, and you'll want 1 pound of chicken breasts that's been cooked and chopped as well. So I had some leftover grilled chicken breasts that I've chopped up, but you could even use rotisserie chicken, or you can bake your chicken, but you'll want 1 pound chopped up. Now you'll also want 1 pound of pizza dough. Now I have 1 pound of pizza dough here that I made homemade, and I'll share that recipe in another video. But I want to take my 1 pound of pizza dough and I'm going to divide it in half, because we're going to do 2 about foot long chicken bakes. So I'm just going to take each piece and just kind of work it out with my hands. I want to stretch it and work it out until it's about 1/4 inch thick and about 10 to 12 inches long, so kind of a rectangular shape. Now if your dough keeps coming back on you and doesn't stretch out, you might just let it rest a few minutes. This has been in the refrigerator. I did this pizza dough recipe, and this is the 4th day, so I took it out of the refrigerator and let it rest a little bit for a couple of hours, so it's warmer. Okay, that's about 12 inches long. You'll need 1/4 cup of Caesar dressing for the whole recipe, so I'm going to put half of it on this piece. And just spread that out. And you'll want to leave a little rim around the edges so it's easy to seal. So don't spread it all the way to the edge. Then you'll want 1 cup of mozzarella cheese for each of the bakes. So I'm going to spread that over the bottom. Then I want half that bacon, or however much you want to put on there. And then I've seasoned my chicken breast with Italian seasoning. It's going to end up being about 1/2 pound in each one of these. So I want 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese in there. I'm going to sprinkle it with green onions. All right, now the fun part is rolling this into a log. I want to take and pinch the edges together. And then roll that side up and pinch it together. And then we're going to flip it over. And you want the seam side down. I'm going to transfer this to a parchment-lined baking sheet. And then I'm going to work on my other one. We'll repeat that same process. If you need to use a rolling pin, go right ahead. All right, that looks pretty good. Get the rest of my Caesar dressing. And I'm just using the Ken's Steakhouse light creamy dressing, Caesar. I want to add a cup of cheese, the other half of my chicken, Now this is pretty versatile. You can use whatever chicken you like. You could even use rotisserie chicken. You want to season your chicken, so 1 pound of chicken with 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. You'll do your bacon. 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan, some green onions, and we're ready to roll. Just do the best you can to pinch those seams together. Then we'll even it out and flip it over. Kind of shape it into more of a log shape here. That pizza dough is pretty forgiving. You want to roll those sides up and pinch the seams together. Then you want to roll it over and hide those seams. Now I want to brush it with an egg wash. So 1 egg and just a little bit of water. Then you just want to take a brush and brush that egg wash right on. This will give it a nice golden color. Comment down below if you've had one of these Costco chicken bakes and what you think of them. So you can tell me if it looks pretty close. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more Italian seasoning right on top. Some Parmesan cheese. And then I'm going to just cut a few vent holes. It gives that steam a chance to escape. All right, I'm going to put this into a 425-degree oven, and we'll bake it for about 25 minutes or until it's golden brown and bubbly all the way through. Okay, the chicken rolls have been in the oven for 30 minutes at 425 degrees. They are steaming hot. We're going to let them cool off a little bit, and then we're going to cut into them and give it a taste test. Now, I could probably, these are pretty big. I probably could have made 3 of these with the 1 pound of dough that I had. Get that beautiful inside. Okay, let's give this Costco copycat chicken bake a taste test. It smells incredible. So much chicken, cheese, and bacon in there. And I just sprinkled a little bit of chopped parsley right on top. Did you hear that crunch? It's just packed with flavorful chicken, bacon, and there's a lot of cheese in there, but it just brings it all together. That dough is delicious and crispy. This is incredible. Now you can make them, this whole recipe makes about 6 servings. So I had the 2 large chicken rolls. You could easily make it into 3 chicken rolls instead of 2, and everyone could have a half of a roll for a serving because it's just huge like this, but so good. If you're in a hurry, you could certainly use the Pillsbury pizza dough in the can. That would work great. You can also buy pizza dough already made in many stores like Trader Joe's. A lot of grocery stores have it. I made my own, and I will be doing a video on making your own pizza dough. Thank you so much for joining me today on Hope's Homemade Kitchen as we did a copycat of Costco's chicken bakes. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell for notification of more videos to come. We'll see you next time.